Hello again viewers, we are just outside the Hotel Nero, one of the Serva Group hotels. Just up there, I've done a wee video coming from the Rincon area. Lots of bars and restaurants up there and quite a lot of hotels. Good area if you want something a wee bit quieter, not on the strip. And a wee bit further up, wee bit up a hill, but not too bad. I'm going to walk down here and I'm going to just let you know about something just to be careful. Now this applies to wherever you go. I do lots of videos in Tenerife. If I'm in the Veronica strip area, I always tell you the same. Be very careful, especially leaving at night. Make sure you've got all your belongings. Don't let them come up, touch your pockets or anything like that. And the reason I'm telling you this is because just the same as anywhere else, a busy tourist resort, if you go to Magaluf, you go to Ibiza, San Antonio, you go to Tenerife, Veronicas, Las Americas, and if you come to Benidorm, there's just certain wee pockets of places where you need to be careful going up the road at night, late at night. Roundabout here's one of them. I'm telling that from experience. I love Benidorm, absolutely love it, but just be careful, as I say, going up the road. I'm not trying to put MD off, I'm just being honest with you. Some good wee pubs here. We're going to go further down, I'll tell you about it. Got the Silver Dollar, really busy actually. Piccadilly. Very, very busy in the Piccadilly. I don't know what's on in there, but it's something. I think we've got some karaoke in here maybe. So that's the Silver Dollar. Very, very, very busy. Let's keep going, viewers. So down here we've got the strip, just down on the left hand side. We've got so many bars and restaurants down here. Just so many of them. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour. I'll stop a wee minute, hold on, music behind me. Do me a wee favour if you're new. If you're not new and you're regular viewers, thanks so much for watching, really appreciate it. If you're new, hit the wee red button below, see just at my finger, say subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, it's absolutely free. It just means you won't miss any exciting videos from Benidorm, Tenerife or anywhere else. Let's move on, thanks. Okay, so let's head down. So, straight down here and just round the corner, as I said, we've got the strip starting at Morgan's Tavern, going all the way along past the Western Saloon. Then you've got all the other bars and restaurants, the really, really busy ones as well. Round the corner, you've got the Benidorm Cafe, the Beachcomber, all those sort of places. So if you're down the strip area, or if you're coming back up here at night, up past the Sol Pelicanos Hotel, be aware, the same as any other place, any busy resort, there is people hanging about here. And from the reports, from being here myself with people, and also people I know as well, you do need to just be a wee bit careful coming back here late at night, especially at this time of night. Doesn't seem to be any issues. I'm filming this at 10:30 at night. That's the Sol Pelicanos, as featured in the TV show Benidorm. I think it was called the Solano Hotel. I'll maybe go in and show you in another video. It's just a basic Sol hotel. The Sol hotels are all kind of basic 3-star standard. I've stayed in a few in Tenerife. They're okay, but I would say there's a lot better hotels in Benidorm, value for money personally. It's not one of the highest rated hotels in Benidorm, but if you get a good deal on it, location wise it's actually brilliant. Flash Hotel next to it, a wee bit more modern I'd say that hotel. Calypso Hotel's got quite a good reputation next door. So it's pretty busy here just now, but later on at night, 2-3 in the morning, it does get a bit quieter. And as I said, sometimes you will get groups of people hanging about, coming up, speaking to you, offering you all sorts. But the most important thing is, anybody coming up and starting putting their arm around you or touching your pockets and like that, before you know it, your phone's gone. Now viewers, if you're a regular of the channel, you'll know I've lost 2 phones in Tenerife. I can't remember if I've lost one here, but it's likely I have. But it's pretty easy to do. A few beers in you, you let your guard down. And quite often, before everything in the last couple of years happened, quite often this wee spot here, there'll be groups of ladies hanging about here. Lots of guys in stag do's, etc. It's mostly guys they target, to be fair, and they'll go up and start chatting to them, be nice and stuff like that, and then they start obviously doing other things, touching their pockets. Now I'm just letting you know from experience, I'm not making this up. You can ask anybody who's been here. I love Benidorm, absolutely love it, but you need to be careful at night coming up here, especially late at night. Same as you would, as I said, with Italian Tenerife Veronicas. Just common sense. There's a Flash Hotel. That's a nice hotel, eh? A few people stayed in there, told me it's nice. Other people said it's okay. It just depends, doesn't it? Sometimes it depends what room you get, how you think the food is. But it's busy. Guy in the saxophone there. So entertainment in all these hotels. Big screens up for the football. Benidorm do everything right. They really do. There's so many other resorts could copy Benidorm and improve them. That's my own opinion. Yeah, let's think, if you're in Tenerife, if you go to, and I love Tenerife as you know, Channel's called Scotsman in Tenerife. So if you go to Tenerife to a sports bar, there's very few with big massive screens like that in Benidorm. They've got 5 or 6 big massive screens. Sometimes you get into the sports bars in Benidorm, they're not really sports bars, they've just got a couple of TVs. So anyway, not complaining, just letting you know. This is the strip, well one of the strips, the British strip's kind of behind here as well. And as you can see, it's chock-a-block. So many good bars here. I've done another video down here showing you all the bars, so I'll not go right down again and show you. Hello! So, Morgan's Tavern. Really, really good. Look how busy it is, right? And it's about 10:30 at night. This at midnight will be even busier, and inside it's absolutely mobbed. They've got 6 or 7 acts on. I think they've got Queen coming on, Bruno Mars Experience, brilliant. But coming out here at night, obviously there's so many people coming out, you will get a few people hanging about, so just common sense, just be careful, have a great time, but be careful. I've just noticed that big TV above Morgan Tavern. I've never noticed it before, it's probably been here for years, never noticed it. So many good bars down here. So on the positive side, can you beat Benidorm for live music and entertainment? I would say 100% you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. Now this is a good hotel. If you want to be close to the bars, literally just walk out the bar and go in your hotel. The Ambassador Hotel here, I stayed in it, and the Hotel Ruidor right next to you. So I stayed in the Ambassador quite a few years ago. It was brilliant. I was in Morgan's Tavern till 2 in the morning. I walked across the road and I walked right into the hotel. I did not worry about getting up the road at all. Unfortunately, they've refurbished it, really nice, but the prices have just, I think they've doubled or trebled. That's the Ambassador Player. Ambassador Player 1, there's another entrance for Ambassador Player 2. They're effectively the same building, there's the buildings there. They've done them all up, but they look really nice. They share a lot of facilities as well, so it doesn't really make any difference what one you stay in, I don't think. I don't know if the rooms are any different, who knows. But they're both nice. It's John and Joseph's over there. So as I said, I've done lots of videos up here, just showing you all the main busy bars. Just be sensible, be careful. Have a great time in Benidorm. I love it, but people are out all day. If you're on a stag do, you're drinking on the flight, or a hen do, you're drinking on the flight in the morning, you're drinking all day, so at night things can be a bit tough, you could be struggling a wee bit, and just keep your wits about you. Anyway, thanks for watching, be careful out there, and have a great time in Benidorm. See you in the next one.